Hey, what is up guys? It is Double S with another prediction video. And now before I get started, I want to let you know that I wanted to do a full video like I did my last time with a custom HUD. But you know what? I figured, instead of me going back and forth between actual video footage of me and a picture, we just do regular pictures. And you know what? That's the reason for this video today. But anyway, in this video, we're going to be discussing some issues with it, or this possible Easter egg that I possibly might have figured out. We'll get more into that in a second. On the poster you receive upon pre-ordering Black Ops 3 from GameStop and some other places as well. But I have no idea which these places are, considering I pre-ordered from the GameStop, and I don't know if they're still doing this. But if they are, they are. But like I said, I pre-ordered this like a week. Actually the day it was announced that Black Ops 3 was available to pre-order from GameStop. So yeah, basically the exact day. So anyway, as you know, others have already made predictions off this poster, and with the so-called Mark of the Beast, possibly referring to a ranking system in the Black Ops 3, and also predicting the location of the first Zombies map by using the city in the lower section. And most people speculated Harlem or Chicago, and I think with the video that was released of the Shadows of Evil trailer, it did look like Harlem in my opinion. So that was my first thought. Oh, it's Harlem. It's 1950s Harlem or something like that. So but anyway, in this video, we're not going to focus on this city. We're not going to focus on the Mark of the Beast. We're not going to focus on the text at the top. We're going to focus on that zombie on the poster. Now, I haven't really seen any videos regarding this possible Easter egg, but if you have heard it before, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to give the proper shout outs to the proper people in the description and on screen as well. I'll put right now everybody's they said, hey, this person did it, so I'll be like first, second, third, fifth, and all that. So anyway, now let's look at this zombie for a while, and let's point out some stuff. Now, like I said, for a while everybody has speculated that this was Jason Hudson from the Black Ops campaign mode, naming him the so-called Cursed One. But what else do you see? And more specifically, what else do you see from Black Ops Zombies can you see in this poster? Well, let me tell you what I see. I see a zombie wearing a white button-down shirt, tucked into black pants, and a black belt, and also a black tie, of course. And now, does this remind you anything related to zombies? Well, it reminds me of these zombies from the map 5, which unlocked after beating the main campaign of Black Ops 1, or through the computer after breaking out of the chair. You just break out of the chair and you type something in. I forget what it was, but it was a long time ago. But these two pictures side by side, these zombies are literally wearing the same thing. They're nearly identical. And what could this mean? Well, let's remember, we're talking about Treyarch, and for years Treyarch has been saying we want to give the fans what they want. And Black Ops, when the original Black Ops came out in 2010, and to this day still, players have been wanting to see the classic maps remastered as its own second game, or its own, popular branch off game. Sorry, I'm doing this live, okay? I can't help myself. I'm gonna be umming a lot. So anyway, as its own separate game, and while we didn't get the separate game itself, we did get the original World at War maps as the last DLC with Moon, with a total of 5 maps. Now, these were actually available also for the people who pre-ordered this, but for the people who didn't, we got those 5 maps. Now, you see what I did there? We got 5 maps. Now, you're going to be hearing the word 5 a lot. There's seriously a lot of strange coincidences with 5. Now, when we got Black Ops 2, everybody was expecting to see the original characters right there off the bat, and remasters of the original Black Ops maps coming by at least the last DLC. But the closest we got to any remastered map was Notch appearing in Transit as a cameo, and they did give us the our original characters back in Origins, which everybody loved. It was personally my favorite map out of everyone, with Mob of the Dead becoming a very, very close second. Now, around the time the last DLC was released and leading into Call of Duty Ghosts, 2 important things happened. And this is where, more coincidence happens as well. Firstly, it was announced that Call of Duty will be going into a 3-year cycle, and we wouldn't be seeing Call of Duty Treyarch until after Advanced Warfare with Sledgehammer, which, they ripped off zombies. But hear me out, guys, Exo Zombies was fun in its own particular way, but everybody would prefer classic zombies. At least everybody I talked to preferred classic zombies, and me as well. I would find myself playing classic zombies way more than Exo Zombies. Hell, I don't even play Exo Zombies. I haven't played it since the the last map pack for PlayStation, which is Carrier. But anyway, many fans of the classic Zombies mode didn't like the rip-off version of Advanced Warfare, and they didn't really like Advanced Warfare in general. The other thing that happened is some fans actually got into the game files, and they found data implying that there would be a 5th DLC by seeing DLC 0 at the top of this picture you see here. And now, you see how this keeps coming back to 5th DLC pack? Now, many players speculated Treyarch had a new, these changes were being made, and they had a 5th DLC ready for the fans, just in case. You know, many saying it would be remasters of the Black Ops 1 maps, and maybe a new map saying it would be all zombies map, of course, 5 zombies map. Again, you know, bringing back 5. Sadly, it was figured out that the 5th DLC was actually a placeholder for Nuketown Zombies. But remember, we're still talking about Treyarch, the team that wants to give the fans everything they want, as much as they can. Now, Treyarch said it was going to be their last Call of Duty to feature zombies, and they wanted to go out with a bang, and so far they gave the fans one thing they have wanted. A remake of the classic Zombies map that literally started it all, Der Riese, and it's also now known as The Giant, which was Der Riese translated. So anyway, what does this all mean? Now, let's remember, Treyarch has literally been planning everything since the very beginning, since the egg hatching of Der Riese. They've been literally planning everything, and everything has a purpose in this Zombies universe. And I think that this poster and the reveal of the Giants bonus map is Treyarch's way of saying, hey, we are going to give you exactly what you want. In 2010, you wanted to see remasters of World at War maps, and we gave them to you. In 2012, you wanted the old characters, and we gave them to you. In 2013, you all anticipated that there would be a 5th DLC map featuring only zombies, and now we're giving you a 5th DLC map featuring only zombies. Now, that is not where the 5 actually ends. If you think about it, Black Ops 3 is actually releasing on the 5th year anniversary of Black Ops 1. That is a big coincidence, guys. 5, literally 5. It's like Treyarch knew that this 5 was going to come in handy before anybody else knew. It's like they kind of knew that there was going to be a 3-year cycle happening, because if that 3-year cycle didn't happen, the Black Ops 3 would be released 4 years after Black Ops 1. But now it's releasing 5 years. It's just, there's huge coincidence that can't be ignored. And like I just said, everything in the Zombies universe has a purpose. And this is just literally, it all keeps coming back to 5. Now, I'm not saying that this will actually happen, because remember, these are predictions, guys. These are suggestions that may or may not happen. But I feel really strong, because we have Black Ops 3 releasing 5 years after Black Ops 1. The last map pack in Black Ops 1 was 5 zombies maps. Everyone anticipated a 5th DLC for Black Ops 2. They might, and on this poster you see a zombie that really resembles the zombies from 5. We could literally be getting a 5th zombies map pack a month before the release of the next game after Black Ops. Here's what I'm anticipating would happen. You know, first they released the PlayStation exclusive as the final 4th map pack, so to speak. Anyway, and then when it comes to release on Xbox, they released that and a 5th map pack. But there might be a secret way of getting it. I don't know. I'll go over that later. But anyway, but this is all like huge coincidences. Sorry, like I said, I'm doing this live. I'm gonna be like gibbering out all over the place. I will say this. Sorry, if they do this, I think they're I think it would be like 4 classic maps and 1 new one, or you know, 5 popular classics. Either way, ending with 5 zombies maps, and it's all literally coming back down to 5. Now, these zombies maps in this final map pack, would probably be voted by the zombies community, or you know, Treyarch would look at like, you know, people have played this map, you know, more than this map, so let's use this map, and you know, going down a list of 5 or 4 zombies maps. So I'm not saying get your hopes up as high as I have them right now, because it is dangerously bad for a person to get their hopes up, because how high they are for me about this, if it's false, I'm gonna be crying for months. And I'm talking worse than being in a relationship with a girl for 5 years, and then suddenly she wants to break it off, and you're like, no, what did I do? Oh, you didn't mess up. Oh, it's just me. And I'm like, oh shit. And then she suddenly decides she doesn't want to talk to you. And you're like, oh fuck. So you're crying and you're doing all this shit. That's how bad my hopes are up right now about this. If it is announced that it's not gonna happen, I will literally be crying, guys. And but the coincidences, you can't ignore them. You really can't. And if this happens, it would just be so amazing. But anyway, guys, until next time, this has been Double S. Leave a like if you agree with me. Comment any suggestions you might have, as well as those other people that might have already discussed this information. But you know, until next time, guys, it has been Double S with this daily prediction, and I will see you again. Subscribe for more predictions, gameplay, and music. See you later. Peace. Hey guys, before you go, I wanted to go over one last thing. Now, I hope you didn't just leave, and you know, actually hope that some of you guys get to see this. You know, you didn't see my outro yet, so you know, some of you might have actually stayed. But anyway, basically, you know, what is the main theme in the Black Ops campaign? The numbers. Numbers, Mason. What do they mean? And we have 5. That is the only map with a number in its name. Now, I'm not counting Ascension because, you know, you have the main title of when you first log on to Black Ops. You get the lady doing Ascension 9504 or something like that. And I'm not including that because, you know, Ascension itself is not a number. But the number 5 is a number and it's the name of the map. So this whole time in Black Ops, they've been trying to tell us we are planning and trying to create a 5th backpack DLC, or we're trying to do something with 5 more than you know. 5 is telling you more Easter eggs, and the number alone is telling you more Easter eggs than anything, especially now at this point with this poster. And guys, like I said, this is like really high hopes for me. If this actually happens, it would be the greatest thing ever. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.